you're basically one step closer to actually fulfilling your dreams and accomplishing whatever you want in life. I know it's a difficult decision to make sometimes, to go to a new workshop and try something new, but I can assure you real estate is an amazing, amazing way to make a heck of a lot of money. And I don't know what your dreams are. I don't know you yet, so I don't know why you're attending the workshop, why you've registered, but odds are some dream that you want has a financial backing to it. Maybe you want to provide a better education for your kids. You want to be able to send them to college. Having more money will accomplish that. Maybe you need to provide for an ailing parent. Obviously, being able to flip some real estate deals and make $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 on a flip could accomplish that. And maybe it's just something as simple as you just want a nicer car, you want a nicer house, you just want more out of life. So again, I congratulate you for having the courage to do something different. With that being said, you have to understand now is the absolute most perfect time to invest in real estate. The real estate market is incredible right now. Obviously, we've gone through a great recession and things have turned around, and the real estate is kind of at the bottom of the market and starting to swing back upward, which is really important. As investors, we want that on our side. We want the real estate market on our side. There are still a lot of foreclosures, there's still a lot of short sales, a lot of REOs, so a ton of opportunity to go buy wholesale deals, go buy stuff cheap and sell it for more. So really, it's really important that you jump into this real estate market right now while the market's hot and not miss another amazing opportunity. Don't miss another real estate market. They don't come by very often. So, and what I'd like to do with you is I'd like to share with you kind of a little history on me, because I'm really not much different than you. Several years ago, I watched an infomercial on TV, and I saw some ads in the paper and about a seminar, a real estate seminar, how I could turn around and make money investing in real estate. At the time, I was going to college full-time and studying architecture. So essentially, I watched the infomercial, I picked up the phone, I registered to attend the event just like you did. And what I did is I realized that life gets in the way. It's really easy to get caught up with responsibilities and work and chore and friends and things you want to do that are fun. Also, the weather is beautiful out. So we find excuses not to do what's important to us or what, the responsible thing is to do. But I just made a commitment to myself that, you know what, I wasn't happy with who I was. I wasn't happy where I was financially. And I knew more of the same wasn't going to get me where I wanted to go. So I just made a firm commitment to myself that no matter what, I would make it a priority to attend the event. And I have to tell you, in all sincerity, I am absolutely glad that I did. I'm so grateful that I had the courage to do it, because it really has put me where I am today. What I used to dream about is now a reality. I'm living my dreams. So I live where I want, I drive what I want, I get to vacation, I get to do all those things in life that I could only dream about before. And so it's really important for you to make sure when the time comes for you to attend our workshop that you make it a priority. The only way you're going to be able to change where you are today is to do something different. So I would encourage you to have the courage to make a commitment to yourself and to your family to do something different, to come down to our workshop and just share some time with us. And what's interesting is, let me give you some little information about real estate, actually. Because a lot of people ask me, well, how much can you really make flipping homes? And it's all over the board. It depends where you live. So I'll give you a couple examples. We just recently picked up a property for $160,000. And we have about $37,000 into that property. I'm just going to give you some rounded numbers. So we bought it for $160,000. We have $37,000 into it. We're in escrow. We're supposed to close in 2 more days, so hopefully that goes through, for $285,000. So once you take into consideration holding costs and taxes and insurance and all the different moving parts, sales commissions when you sold it, buying costs when you bought it, it's about a $54,000 profit. Not too bad. Not all deals are really that fat. Some deals are a little thinner. So we have a wholesale deal we're working on right now. And essentially what we're doing is we're not doing anything. We're not buying it. We're not fixing it. We're not rehabbing it. All we did is find the property. And we have another investor that actually wants the property more than we do. So what we're going to do is we're going to wholesale it, or just basically flip it to him. So we're not buying it, we don't have credit on the line, we don't have cash on the line, nothing. We've got some time, we've got probably about 3 hours into this deal. But all said and done, our wholesale fee is $15,000. So not too bad for 3 hours of work. Again, you know, $15,000 isn't going to make you rich. It's not going to put your kids through college. It's not going to buy you a big house. But I think we can all figure ways to spend or save $15,000. We recently did a deal where we paid $219,500, and a huge fixer. And one of the things we show you in the workshop is how to do small, you know, kind of wholesale deals, quick $15,000 deals. But we also show you how to do the larger deals, how to do ones that require a lot of work. So $219,500. We spent $127,000 on the remodel. So pretty extensive remodel on a small house. We sold it for $450,000. So again, with, you know, all the costs, holding costs, all that fun stuff, about a $96,000 profit. So as you can see, some are pretty juicy. You can make $54,000, you can make $15,000, you can make $96,000. And we do it in different states. We've done deals here in California, we've done them in Arizona, we've done them in Nevada, we've done them in Mississippi, we've done them in Florida. So we really do, I do understand I can't say the entire United States, but we have a pretty broad spectrum of what we've done. Flipped a little place in Tennessee and made a quick $15,000. Flipped one in Vegas, made a quick $16,000. So again, you can see there's all kinds of different ways to make money and all kinds of different opportunities regardless of where you live or what your financial situation may be. So really, what I can promise you is if you just take the time to stick by your registration, you know, obviously there was something that said, I want to go to this event, I want to attend. It hit your heart and it hit your mind. And if you'll just stick to the plan, I assure you, you will walk away and it'll be the best decision you've made in your entire life. So I really look forward to seeing you and working with you soon. Goodbye.